There must be a goal that excites you, inspires you, somehow tells you that this is my kind of goal. In 1945, Japan was devastated by 2 atom bombs. They were in one of the lowest ebb as a country. Psychologically, they were shaken, they were scared. They went into a sort of fear psychosis. They stayed depressed, lost as a country, feeling isolated from the rest of the world for another 4 years. Somewhere in 1950, Japan decided it's not good for the self-image of the entire country that we don't look up to ourselves. They decided it should change. They realized the only way it's going to change is we have to get the world to respect us. When the whole world respects us, then our own respect for us will go up. So they asked this question, what if we achieve? Will the whole world respect us? It's not about the emotions you go through. What do you do after the emotions settle down? These 2 atom bombs have shaken Japan completely. They were emotional, natural. But the question is, what they did after that? They asked themselves this question, we can continue to stay like this for the rest of our life. Or we'll have to ensure we do something by which our own citizens are able to respect us. How do we get a Japanese citizen to respect Japan? Many Indians don't have respect for India. Many Indians, they don't have respect for India. They live every day of their life only thinking how to go abroad and settle down. They think it's a shame to continue to stay here in the country. The only reason is that you don't have respect for your own country, and you don't have respect for your own country. Then you're not thinking about your future in this country. You're thinking, where else can I go and live? And they didn't want this to happen to Japan. They didn't want every citizen of Japan to think that which country can I go and settle in. Instead, they wanted every Japanese to feel proud of being in Japan by being proud of being a Japanese citizen. How do we do that? They realized the only way our own people will respect our country is we have to get the world to respect Japan. How do you get the world to respect Japan? In something we have to become the number 1 in the world. If we become the number 1 in the world will automatically respect. So 1950, Japan set a goal. In the next 10 years, we will become the number 1 textile exporter in the entire world. And if we become the number 1 in the entire world, the world has to respect us. And when the world respects us, then our own countrymen will respect the country. The reason I'm sharing this with you is, they set a goal which was inspiring. And in 10 years' time, Japan became the number 1, the largest exporter of textile in the entire world. So they decided to set one more goal. They said within the next 10 years, we'll become the number 1 steel manufacturer in the entire world. You know what is fascinating about this? To manufacture steel, any science student, what are 2 fundamental raw materials that you require? Brilliant. Iron ore and coal. Without iron ore and coal, you cannot make steel. There is no iron ore or coal in Japan. Japan has absolutely no iron ore and Japan has no coal. And yet they set a goal, we will become the number 1 steel manufacturer in the entire world. But once the goal is set, I have to find out from where to. If I can import enough iron ore and coal, I can manufacture and export the steel. In 9 years' time, Japan became the number 1 steel manufacturer in the entire world. They again set a goal. We will become the number 1 automobile manufacturer in the entire world. In 11 years' time, they became the number 1 automobile manufacturer in the entire world. I can keep on talking. But the reason, Krishnan, I'm sharing this is, today everybody respects Japan, its culture, its quality standards, what it produces. Think about some of the best brands in the world, and there is a chance that if it's not coming from Germany, it's coming from Japan. And that is the power of inspiring goals. There must be a goal that excites you, inspires you, somehow tells you that this is my kind of goal. Once you have that inspiring goal and you're passionate about it and you're sincere about it, and if there are temporary setbacks, you're ready to bounce back from it, and if on the journey somewhere you become emotional, you go through that emotions, and after that you take that right initiative. If one country can make the entire world respected by the power of goals, then think what as individuals we can achieve in our life.